Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I want to show you how to do a dome, okay? I'm going to stick a dome right up here, and the deal with the dome is that, like with a cylinder, I have to start with something that looks like a square, believably. Now when I look at this half quadrant right here, that's like half of my original box. This is one of the strings that's going on there. I look at that right there, step back from it, and with that like location, it could conceivably be a square to me, to my eye, anyways. But I don't want to fill the whole thing with the dome. I want to have a square that's, I'm going to say, centered in there, and yet smaller than that whole square. So here's what I do. I'm going to go again diagonal to diagonal, take that main square, and just draw, let me just make sure that I get that nailed down, draw the diagonal to diagonal, diagonal to diagonal, whatever, corner to corner to nail down my diagonals. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in a little bit. I want it to be maybe that big. Once I do that, if I use these diagonals going off to my vanishing point at this point, where that crosses is going to be the place where the edges of my new square are going to be, okay? So I'm using the diagonals of the larger square to draw a smaller square in there. Does that make sense? So where this crosses, so now I got a new square, and I just started with that one point. I came over, it hit that diagonal, it came and hit that diagonal, it came and hit that diagonal. So that gives me my new 4 points. And the thing about a dome is that it starts with an ellipse. You've seen me draw a lot of ellipses, my friends, and I'm not sure that you need to see me draw one more. Some of these videos are getting a little bit longer than I want them to get, and I know, again, it's like watching golf on TV. It just, oops, look, I screwed that up. I'm supposed to go through that corner, so I'm getting a little sloppy. I gotta come back and fix that, which I will do at this time. Hold on. Why did I do that? That's a good question. Okay, so I'm going to erase my other one, that crappy line that's there, and fix that. And then I'm going to draw an ellipse inside there. I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll come back and we'll talk about what we're going to do next with the dome. Okay?